Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over another medium question in the database/pandas category that I just solved on my own. So again, I'm pretty glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any help, and I did it pretty quickly. So again, let me show you how I did it. This one's called count salary categories. I can't speak today. This one's 1907 and basically what they're asking you to do is pretty straightforward. You have three categories. Don't know why I can't pronounce the word category. You have low salary, average salary, and high salary. And basically, if it's less than 200,000 or 20,000, then you can bin them into these three categories based on what they are, and then just increment it. And if, for example, average salary, there's none, then you just have to substitute it as 0. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. Let's iterate over accounts, accounts income to get the income itself, because we're just going to use the category as the key, right? So let's make it default dict of type int, because we want to count count how many categories are inside of the how many of each category there are. Okay, so in this case, let's ask the same thing as here. So if the current salary, which is income, is less than 20,000, in that case, we can just say d of low salary plus equals to 1. Okay, so one more. Otherwise, if a is between 20 and 50,000, then d of average salary plus equal to 1. Otherwise, if a is bigger than 50,000, d of high salary plus equals to 1. Okay, so now that we have this, basically, again, we want to make sure that if low salary is not in our dictionary, then we just substitute it as 0. Same with average salary and high salary. High salary equals to 0. Okay, cool. So now we basically have everything we need, because if we print our dictionary, we can see that we have our answer. It doesn't matter which order you return it in. So let's just collect the results. First column is the key. Second column is accounts count, is the values of the dictionary. So let's just go ahead and iterate over this dictionary and say 1.append. Okay, so for the first column, 2.append dk, the frequency, which is the second column. And now we basically have our answer. So let's just go ahead and create an empty data frame. Let's set category equal to 1 and accounts count equal to 2. And then let's return the result and run this. Okay, submit it. And there you go, passes all test cases. Again, I'm pretty glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any help and solve it on my own. So, yep, that's it for this video. If you found this valuable, then consider subscribing and stay tuned for more content.